If you're wondering how to sell high ticket treatment packages or memberships to your cash pay patients, there is an extremely common mistake that I see being committed all the time by practice owners and their staff. And in this episode, I'm going to teach you what it is, how to avoid it, and what to do instead to maximize your conversions and people saying yes, as well as your profits. Now, when I am online in Facebook groups, a lot of times I'll see people, boasting about selling a $5,000 multi-four-figure treatment package to a lead or a prospect in a free consultation, or even a cheap consultation. And when most colleagues are commenting and all excited and hoorah, I just shake my head, because it's not that I'm against selling packages by any means. They're an important part of many practices out there. I coach my clients on adding them to their practice all the time. It's just that I'm against the timing that most practice owners and their staff use for offering the package. And I think that long term, some of them are actually losing as much or more money because of this tactic, or because of trying to sell packages, than they're actually making on those who say yes to their offer. And so let's make sure that you're doing the opposite. Welcome to today's episode. My name is Jarod Carter. I'm a physical therapist, a cash-based practice owner, and the creator of the Cash Pay Profit Formula. I help healthcare providers like you to create your own successful cash-based out-of-network or concierge practice so you can end reliance on greedy insurance companies, provide a level of care you are extremely proud of, and regain your control over your profits and your future. So if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing, because I put training episodes out like this all the time, along with a free downloadable resource that goes along with it and is designed to get you results faster. Today, that free resource is my treatment package financial calculator. It's a Google spreadsheet that makes the math that's behind this strategy that you're about to learn very quick and easy. It just does it for you, and you can start using it today to increase your conversions and make the whole process faster. Not just conversions of those saying yes to treatment packages, but also conversions of regular patients that are just paying on a session by session basis. You can download that calculator at drjarodcarter.com/episode 3. So what I just said was that you are going to increase with this strategy, not just those who say yes to packages, but those who say yes to getting started with you in the first place. When you're in a consultation or even an initial eval, and you're kind of making that sale, depending on when you're making this. So some people always have consultations, some people have them now and again, some people never do them and go straight to a paid evaluation. But wherever you fall in those camps, the take-home point of this is to not present packages unless they're asked about in those first steps. It's just too early in the process in your relationship with that person that in some cases isn't even technically a paying customer and patient yet. A lot of people have that analogy of you're asking someone to marry you on the first date, right? I also, in this case, I kind of think of it as like you normally start with a coffee date, and then you go on a dinner date, and then multiple dates get involved. And then it's like, okay, to say, you want to do the extended 4 nights in Baja, but the way that most practice owners are going about offering treatment packages, it's, they're on the coffee date. They just met the person 10 minutes ago, and they're like, hey, what do you think about 4 nights in Baja? And yeah, now and again, they're going to get yeses to that, but for every one yes that a practice owner or staff gets to a high ticket package offer in a consultation or in the first visit, how many no's are they getting to getting started at all? How many people are like, whoa, I just met you. You're asking for me to fork out $1,500, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000. We just met. It's human nature that most of us need more nurturing and more development of that relationship before we're able to say yes to something like that. The bigger the ask, the more of the relationship that needs to be developed. So my approach to treatment packages and when to offer them is that you do it on like the third visit. And then, a lot of my clients will say, yeah, but then what if they get upset because you didn't offer it in the beginning and they didn't get the discount on the first 3 visits? Like that's simple math, and you can totally offer it in a way where you just say, look, if you want to move forward, it seems like you're really bought into this, you're having great results. As you know, we probably are going to need another, 7 or more visits. Well, we do have packages here for those that want to prepay for treatments and get a nice discount because of it. And what we could do is, if you wanted to buy a 10 session package, I could apply that discount to the 3 sessions that we've already had. And then the following 7 sessions would have that discount as well, of course. And so in that way, it's a really nice way to just, make the offer once the relationship is established and the person's getting results and they're, falling in love with their clinician, not literally, right? But, they're really at that point where your conversion rate's going to skyrocket on your package offers, right? I mean, skyrocket, but you're also not going to get as many of those people who are like, whoa, what are you talking about, when you're pushing the packages so hard in the consultation or the first visit. And so, that calculation of how to retroactively apply those discounts and what they would actually owe based on how many sessions they've come in to that point and say yes to the package, that's what that calculator does for you. So listen, I'm telling you, this is not a hard change. You simply wait a few sessions, develop the relationship, make the same pitch and offer that you do. At that point, you don't have to do much selling. Those who are really bought in and have the finances that they can pay up front for it, they're going to say yes at a much, much higher rate than you trying to do it early on. So I highly recommend you go to drjarodcarter.com/episode 3, download that calculator. So it just makes it you put in a few numbers and boom, it's done. And you can take this strategy, if you're already doing packages or if you're thinking about it, and maximize both conversions of new pay-as-you-go patients and treatment packages. This could be worth so much money to your bottom line and help you to serve more customers because you didn't scare them away with the 4-night and Baja offer in the consultation. Okay, so before we wrap up, again, drjarodcarter.com/episode 3. If you like asking questions, I love answering them. If you have any comments or feedback for me, leave any of those in the comments below. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I do these episodes all the time. They always have a good free resource so you can get faster results. And if you have a colleague you think could benefit from this, or someone that you know is doing treatment packages, please share this with them, and hopefully they can get some value out of it as well. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.